Welcome back to another episode of Drive Beyond Horizons. There was a big update today, so I wanted to jump in and get some miles in, see what all the fuss is about. I saw there was a lot of changes for stability stuff, as well as like you can adjust the length of pull on your steering wheel if you want. Your seat adjustments. I saw you can use ladders now, finally. That's like a big deal. There's all kinds of cool stuff added. I just wanted to come check it out. I'm getting achievements. There was new achievements added. Apparently I'm getting achievements for things that I had done in the past now. I just got an achievement for stepping on a mine while I was driving here. That's weird. Alright, so this is new. Let's stop here so I can show this is another one of the new features that was just added. So how I haven't been able to mess with these in the past because of the all the mines, and it just didn't seem worthwhile. But now the mines are supposed to be affected by the RPG and the AK now. Yep, seems to work. Good way to clear them out. And there is supposed to be new exhaust tips too, so we're going to look for some of those. Ah, why is it so bright? Hey, what do we win? Some cat ears? Alright. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. That's fun. Oh. What are the chances? Alright, we already got some of those. Alright. Oh, I don't like that. Why is everything so bright? Alright, those are going to drive me nuts. It's funny, but there we go. No thank you. Alright. So supposedly the ladder on the back of this works. Yeah. That's handy.
Can you describe them? Like this clanking sound, like clunk, clunk, clunk every time I turn left, but only left.
Did you check if your tires?
Now I want to get to.
Yeah, I triple checked. I mean, it's not my first time changing tires.
All right. Anything else you noticed?
Well, I'm not sure, but it's
Getting
We haven't heard of this one. Just to confirm this.
pop-ups in another language there, I think.
Oh my god.
What happened?
It's my headphones. One of the
See if I can get to some of these other spots, like the water tower might be interesting now, or the
No worries, but
the billboards you can actually climb the ladders on, maybe.
you might save yourself some embarrassment, or I don't know, stop turning left. Anyway, thanks for the laugh. Back to the music.
the update picture showed a pretty interesting set of tailpipes that you could get. But it only showed one of them. Supposedly it added 4 new tailpipe setups, or things that you can attach to your tailpipes. So that should be interesting. It's always fun to have something different. We're really thirsty. Hopefully we can find a gas station real soon. Woo. Yeah, I think I'm still looking for the bench seat up front and the windshield, and the Tucker is done. Yeah, right's on right. I just need to turn the brightness of the game down. This is awful. I generally keep things a little brighter on my side because of the YouTube compression. It really darkens things up on you guys' side, especially on cell phones. Here, I'm gonna actually hop out and get some water. There's one of the new tailpipes. Throw this sucker on there. Yeah, like Bozazuku, I think that stuff is called. Those over-the-top Japanese cars that they build. Pretty wild stuff. That looks like it could be one of our interiors. Van. Yep. All right. It's one of those rare situations where you actually find something of interest. Oh, hold on 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. Had some dad duties to attend to. Had to step away. My wife's daycare is having water day for the kids tomorrow, and she needed me to build a water table for her real quick. The backfires out of that new tailpipe are crazy. Whoa, we're losing control. Losing control. Gentle steering. Gentle steering. Spinning around the yucca tree. I will be so happy when I can stop towing with this Tucker. I think there was an update, or the update affected the tires in the roof rack, like, because they're all clean now. Rather than, because like, when they get all looking like they say good luck on them, that's when they're all dirty and like worn out looking. So it always was weird that you'd pull them off your roof rack and they were still brand new, even though they look like that. But that is that a Tucker? Needs to be corrected now. I like that. Sure is. All right. So we need. What do we need? What did we decide on? The windshield. Yep. Got one of those. And the front bench seat, which I see buckets there, so I probably don't have the front bench. Here a landmine, but I don't know where it is. It's over there. Go in and get a snack real quick. Alright, so the Tucker now is one part away. Still crazy that shows that's green in either spot. And it calls it an original part, which is weird. Did they change that now too? Yeah, it says original part, but that's not the one needed. That's weird. That backfire, it's crazy. Alright, getting dang close now. I can taste it. It's funny, this game got a huge update right on the same exact day that the crime simulator that I've been playing with my friends, that also got a huge update the same day. Kind of crazy. Uh-oh, like we just blew a tire. So hopefully y'all have been watching some of those. That game's a blast to make. Oh man, we blew a lot of tires. Guarantee that we're about to go. We have a Mustang tire. Probably just a backup. Alright, how's our towing wheels doing back here? Got little C18 wheels on there. They've been doing pretty well. I think I want to try to get into, I think what is it, car dealer simulator? been seeing folks doing that one. It looks like a lot of fun where you get to play a sleazy car dealer and turn back odometers and all that fun stuff. Seems kind of fun. Let me know if you guys want to watch that. I'll pick it up because it's definitely up my alley. The golf.
Quick reminder, all the radios are 100% copyright free. Every track in the game is created by Ockets, our producer and sound designer, and I'll say it again, everything is copyright free. If you encounter any issues or have recommendations, feel free to join our Discord and share your thoughts with him.
Yeah, that reminds me, that copyright deal. I've got hit with a few of those so far, and it's the weirdest stuff. My Crime Simulator videos that I've pre-recorded, they all have copyright claims on them, not strikes, just claims. Because then when you look at it, it says the owner allows the music to be used on YouTube. So I guess it's not hurting my channel. I don't fully understand that. Why it's a claim when it's not an issue at the same time, I don't understand it. And it's the weirdest thing too, because that game, there's not music playing the whole time. It's just randomly at like high tense moments. And when I went and watched like what it was claiming was the issue, it was just these little snippets of tense music playing. So I guess for safety's sake, if I play that game again, I'll have to just turn everything off. Let's see if we can find one of those new step ladders that are in the game here. I think that would be, oh, speak of the devil, right here. Much nicer than dealing with the trampoline, I think. If we can figure out how to use it. Woo. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Top lights, that could be fun. I haven't seen those yet. You can put those on the van. Get our new step ladder. Whoa, whoa, flying hack. we can climb the step ladder in the air. That's awesome. We found the literal stairway to heaven. That would be a handy thing to know, that we can do that. Certainly flying with the stepladder is much more useful and controllable than the obnoxious, unpredictable trampoline. So, I just got 3 trailers. That's weird. Random backfire. I don't imagine that has the best flow for a muffler system. There has to be some back pressure there. Something causing issues. Did we get some new music too? I feel like we might have. I don't recognize some of these songs that I've been playing. I do forget to use the radio a lot though, so that's always a possibility. I just didn't notice them before. Alright, come on. We got another goofy tailpipe though. The van can have this one. I don't know, I like the star one better, but what what is that sound? Why is it making ducky sounds? Where's the exhaust for the van? Oh, there it is. Alright, no luck.
Fire every 2 minutes, then yeah, it's awesome.
Oops.
Sure.
Okay, Patrick, listen up.
My name is Ryan.
If you don't like your job, you'll hand me your 15-day notice on my desk tomorrow morning.
Hey, you can't do that. You're not my boss.
Sure I can. And you know what? I'll ask him right now. Hey, boss?
Hey, babe. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Babe, what the fuck?
Can we fire the guy we sent to the Horizon Food Fest?
Patrick,
My name is fucking Ryan.
is something wrong with him? I'm at the festival. I can be there in literally 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's hitting on me.
All right, give me 5 seconds.
What the fuck? What did I do wrong?
And allergies are still kicking my butt.
Coming straight at me.
Alright, our hopes about the tires might not be true. Because I'm seeing them get dirty on that top of that rack there now. They probably just got reset with the update. Lots of the big trucks today. Super bright sunrise. Definitely don't want to go flying through the windshield and lose our windshield after we just got one. Take it easy coming down these hills so we don't lose control. Another big truck. Got a tire shop up here, so maybe we'll get lucky there. Probably running really low on gas too. Pretty low. Yeah, little truck and Camaro. Tires though. Not that hopefully we're going to be around long enough to need these, but I'll grab one. Yeah, I don't see a giant bench seat up there. Itchy nose. All right. Oh, that's diesel. Uh-oh. Better hope there's some in here. Start putting stuff into vehicles to get it out of my way. Where's the truck take a battery? All right. Well, that is a dangerous prospect. Running low on fuel. What does the van use? I feel like the van's diesel. No, van's petrol. Steal that. roughly a half a tank. That should be good for a bit. You know that off-center police light's gonna bother somebody. Ah, itchy nose. Another Camaro. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything for the van that I need duplicated. Heck was that? What did we do? Blow a tire? No? That sounded like running liquid. Oh, that's closed. Yep. Our radiator popped. Alright. We're gonna need some water. I've been neglecting the engine a bit. Definitely have some at the radio tower. Could even have some fuel as well. Turn this boat in. Alright. Put the trampoline up out of the way. I think we definitely need oil and water. Good enough. Got some petrol. Any food in here? Okay. Not much in the way of oil. Though. Oops. Buggered that up. Alright. Let's check these giant barrels here. Sometimes you get lucky with those. I've never seen like a crap ton of engine oil in before, but that's a good amount of petrol. We can take that one with us and leave our empty. Hopefully we don't have this car long enough to really worry too much about that. But unless we find an engine for the van, we'll have to steal the engine out of this car for a while, so. Yeah, I bet the diesel I'm lugging around, that might have some oil in it. We'll double check up at this stop. Yep, it's got oil. What is going on? Alright, we need some food. The GTR hanging out. Nope, nothing we need up there. Except for, I can't tell if that's the C18 mirror or the van mirror. I haven't seen one of the big billboards yet that has the ladder on it to try. think that might be a water tower on top of the hill there. We could try that. I don't normally stop at those, but could be fun for an experiment here. There's usually not really anything of interest in those. But we've got to test all of the ladders. Yep, it worked. We can get up here now. Question is there anything of consequence up here? Uh-oh. At least there's no falling damage. He climbs these ladders at an unnatural speed. No, there's nothing up there. A CD? Oh, sick. We can put a CD or a DVD in the DVD player. Not the windshield. Huh. Bad. Alright. Our DVD player is not cooperating. Super weird. We just keep finding trailers, Camaros, and the big truck. Weird we haven't seen any of the vans today. Whoa! What's going on? Check damage. Alright, we're still good. Gotta go back and get the van, though. They might have changed the speed bump. They might actually do stuff now. Oh no, did I get myself stuck in another one of these? Well, that was fun. Not every time you can get out of that unscathed, that's for sure. Driving around this one. Ooh, we're loading something in. Yeah. Give me my frames back. One's hanging off the cliff a little bit. Oh, got a van. We are missing the passenger side door, yeah. We'll need door card for that one. And mirror. I think we have both of those. We have steering wheel. Okay, yep, we've got all the seats. And this one, really need the engine, man. Is this it? Yep. Now, I've heard that they tow better if they don't have the engine in them, so I'll throw this in the back. Or I'll toss it on the roof rack. That makes more sense. Easier to get to. Okay. And it's got the grill. Got radiator. Battery back there? Yep, we've got the battery. The chances. I don't think that's the right door card. Yeah, it's not right. Oh yeah, let's look at this one. Because this one has... Oh yeah, it's got all the lights to it. Let's take this whole bumper. This one's got the plate on it too. It's got everything. We've got all the lights on the bumper there. We need tail lights. I think we still need one of the interiors. Go peek at that. Tail lights. Not. Okay. Pretty sure we've got all that. Grab these extra tires. We'll fill up inside before we leave. Oops. No, take the whole rim off, guy. Because if that is like it used to be, it would wear the tire out just sitting back there. You know what? Is that? That's not this one, is it? Okay, there isn't a door card. Oh, all right. Well, that was a pretty productive stop. Yeah, we need a glove box for this one, but we do have the radio and the dash cluster. Pretty sure the other one did not have the glove box in it either. Yeah. Alright. Thought that's what just happened. What do we got? What do we get? Got plenty of R tires. We can probably spare a few. Throw them on the C18 rims. Ooh. Got a wide curve and a steep incline. This could be dangerous. Take it slow. I think this is one of the big billboards that has the ladder on it. So we can check this one out. Nope. Yeah, 'cause there's one that has like a ledge out in front of it. There's a ladder up to the top there. Cool. Won't say no to that. Accidentally clicked the open button. Itch nose. Allergy tearing me up, man. It's been hot and humid here lately, and between pollen and the mosquitoes, I'm just a itchy, snotty mess.
Some parts are available in carbon fiber. They're much harder to find, but you'll recognize them instantly by their black color and incredible lightness. If you get your hands on one, keep it. That's an order. A carbon fiber hood can cost over 5 figures. Can you believe that? Or better yet, drop it off at the station and ask for Ivy. I'd be more than happy to take it off your hands.
I've heard that commercial before. I wonder if there is actually like rare carbon fiber parts you can find. Come on, baby. She's slow. Does not like the hills. Oh, a little trip. Love to get this Tucker finished in this episode. Come on now. Yeah. It's the big truck. We can ignore the top. No. We're going to lose control. I'd rather it be on this side of the road. Alright. You know what? I really should be... Oh yeah, this car I don't think has seatbelts. I'll say I should be protecting my windshield by putting my seatbelt on.
Hello, this is Drifto Radio. You're live on the air. What can we do for you?
Yeah, hi. So, I think there's something wrong with my car in the game. It's making these weird noises after I change the tires.
Oh, you're a player. All right, so weird noises. Can you describe them?
Like this clanking sound. Like clunk, clunk, clunk every time I turn left, but only left.
Did you check if your tires are the right size for the car?
Oh yeah, I triple checked. I mean, it's not my first time changing tires, you know.
All right, anything else you noticed?
Well, I'm not sure, but it feels like the...
No bench seats. Because that would be too cool if it was here. Alright. Oh. Plenty of fuel. Have to kind of do it this way. Hard to pull in there while towing a vehicle. Especially with a vehicle that does not like to steer. Since there's so much fuel here, it'd probably be smart to fill up the van. make sure that. Oh, this. What are you doing? Oh, it was just leaking a little bit. Oop the day, damn. I'm starting to get sleepy and making mistakes. Alright, that car now has full tank. Oh, back over here. Stop drinking gas. Alright, we got fuel for days. My guy's so thirsty, he's drinking gas. Come in here and have some soda pops. Oh, got a full can here. Oh, somebody's leaking. I left the fan open. Fan's closed. Who's open? Man, this front bench seat is the bane of my existence. Punch the microphone. Oopsie daisy. Say overall, I'm liking the update. It feels like they made some other little tweaks here and there too for stability and Did I just jinx everything by saying the word stability? Or this next stop here has a crap ton of stuff. Let's hope for that. But overall, I'm loving the fact that there's new parts. That's cool. So anytime they add extra things and parts and tools, I'm into it. Step ladder's a cool idea. I'm just now realizing that we lost our step ladder. So we'll need a new one of those. Alright. It's like 3 cars that none of which are what we're using, so. And hey, there's a van. Alright, that's something. It's got parts for the van. Not gonna complain. Ammo. Get out from under there. There we go. Thought this was... Oh, this goes back here. That's right. It doesn't go behind the driver's seat. It goes between the passenger area and the cargo area. There we go. That's taillights. That. We've already got that pedal. Light. That's this. I think I already have both of those. Nope. Do I need a second one of those? No, I didn't have either of them. Alright. So I'll have to keep an eye out. That's something we can duplicate at the outhouse for sure. Yep, need the floor mats. Nope, this one already got it on that side. Up the driver's side. What do we got over there? Okay, we needed that one. Don't know how we've been driving without that pedal, but and this one's correct, right? No, it is not. Oh wait, there we go. Come on. Put you down. Put you in. Oops. Oh. Why is that so hard to get to? There we go. And this one goes right there. This one goes right there. Okay. We had a driver's side mirror. And we're getting a crap ton of parts here. Let's see, is there a glove box in this one? No glove box. Lights. Certainly a ton of good stuff there. And this one, yeah, did not have its door card. Okay. We take another ladder. Things are going pretty well. We're just not having much luck when it comes to the Tucker here. Oop. Hold up. I just saw this sitting out here. No, that's the C18 rear seat. Yeah. We're making out like bandits though for this van. I think I'm at the point now where if I see bench seat, I have to guess, but I'm pretty sure that the Golf has a bench back seat. Yeah, that's a tiny little seat for tiny little back. This video is just gonna run long. I'm determined to make. I only have one part left for this stinking car. I think that's the motel. There's some chances. Like, we can get up to like 3 cars spawning at those, so. And we just get a data and a zombie. And blinded by a sunrise. Dude, what's bouncing around up here? Nope. Oh. Not what we need. Come on. You can do it. Come on, don't lose control now. Oh, gosh, dang it. Oh, no. Figures. We lost the headlight. Man. And things just like explode in unpredictable directions in this game. That's so disappointing. Ugh. So, headlight, windshield. And front seat. That's 4 parts. So what else got shook loose? I had one headlight. We got, everything seems to be on there. All right, that should be. All right. So headlight, windshield, front seat, and that's it. If I could recover any of that, awesome. But you can't recover the windshield. You smash that, get ejected. As we crashed at the top of the hill and some items act like they don't have friction, that means we'll probably never see stuff with the headlight ever again. kind of washed its way down here. Not pinging anything. Oh, there's a headlight. And if I understand correctly, yeah, the windshield gets destroyed. Well, gets ejected some. At least I've never found the windshield after doing that. So I will be happy when I am no longer towing this. The Tucker is an awful piece of garbage. We're back to where I started off in this episode with the Tucker. Back to missing a windshield, and yeah, flustered here. What is it? Windshield and what are we missing? Oh, bench front seat. Alright. We'll figure it out. I mean, we did get a ton of van parts today. Might just get to a point where we just tow with the van. Maybe it'll be more stable. Blowing tires now, because that's fun. Alright. Alright. We can't stop. We don't have tires. Okay. What is gonna have an indicator light on forever, I think. Not the right tire, is it? There we go. Alright. Double wiener sandwich. Don't mind if I do. Got a van. Seems to be all we're getting. Nothing we really need there. Take some of this water, though. See if we can get a couple more of these at least. Alright. Well, I think on that frustrating note, we will leave this one there. I mean, 59 out of 81. This thing has crazy amount of parts. But we did find a bunch of them. So that's, I mean, wasn't a total loss. But pretty annoyed and flustered with this thing here. I cannot wait to be rid of the tuck. But thanks for watching me and checking out the new update that came out. Overall, I gotta say I like it. You know, I love the ladder shenanigans. I feel like there was one in here. The fun stuff that can happen with these guys. Wee. Yeah. Like, good thing that falling damage isn't a thing, but yeah. All in all, I mean, a good addition, a good update. I'm digging it. Just not what's happening to my parts. And my ladder keeps disappearing back here, but we got one now. And I can't figure out how to turn off these blinkers. Nothing I can push is doing anything. So, all right. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.